some more of my CDs then. Right, kicking off, we have Judika, Beyond What the Eyes Can See. Yeah, this is a US death metal band. I think Judika is something to do with one of the rings of hell, Dante's Inferno. I think the Judika is the name for the souls who have, I don't know, been treacherous or something like that. It's got definitely got something to do with Dante's Inferno and residents of Dante's Inferno. This is Dementia, Tears of Blood. I can't tell you anything about this. I don't even remember it. I have no memories, zero memories of this whatsoever. It's like finding a new CD. Right, Mortification, Break the Curse, 1990. I think this is their early demos actually. Mortification, Australian Christian death metal. Yeah, decent stuff. They got some really good tracks. And actually, talking about them, this is them before they became Mortification. This is back when they were called Light Force. The main man's bassist Steve Rowe. He had a battle with cancer for a while, didn't he? And I think he finally overcame it. And obviously he wrote an album about it, thanking God. Though why God gave him cancer in the first place is only God's business to know. Bathory, Requiem. Yeah, Bathory, they're a really awkward band, really. When they're good, they're bloody awesome. And then this one, I think, suffered from a really rubbish drum machine sound, if memory serves me correctly. Right, Galadriel, there was a guy who used to be out on the scene in London. I can't remember what his name was now, Steve something or other, and he had a label, I think it was called Unknown Territory. He brought out a couple of tape compilations, then he started doing his own releases, and I'm pretty sure this was the first one of his releases. I think he might, yeah, UT003 CD, so maybe there was a couple more before this, but the Unknown Territory was the name of his label. I can't remember what the fella's name was now, but he was a good bloke, but I ain't seen him in years. But wherever you are, mate, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, no, I thought you might say his name on here. So if his name is on here, maybe. But yeah, it probably is, but I can't bother to look for it. But yeah. If by any chance, the guy from Unknown Territory sees this is Gray from Brain Dead Club and Kentucky Fried Afterbirth fanzine and Suffering Band. If you remember me, hi dude. Right, Cannibal Corpse, Hammer Smashed Face, awesome EP. This is just, it's got bloody, Meat Hook Sodomy, Shredded Humans, Zero the Hero. The cover is just excellent, and the title track Hammer Smash Face on this is just death metal godliness. It's bloody awesome. Hammer Smash Face, really good track. Right, the first Gwar album, Hell O. Gwar's first album, digitally remastered, released 1992 apparently, according to the promotional thing on the side there. I think I saw them I've seen them about 3 times, Gwar. Maybe 4 times actually, got covered in, but I always made sure I wear a white t-shirt and went to the front so I get covered in all manner of effluvia. Right, here's Sentence. This is the Sentence from Finland, I believe, returned into like a melodic death metal band. But this is back in their more dark death days, I think. Shadow of something or other, Shadows of the Past. Yeah, Shadows of the Past, there you go. I think this is the same Sentence back when they were a bit rough around the edges. Right, Cancer, really good UK death band, but this album is not their finest hour. Black Faith, I played it, I couldn't tell you a single thing about it now. Decapitated, Nihility, yeah, they're alright. I mean, I should like them more, but I think it was at that point I wasn't listening so much as I used to. But yeah, decent, capable band. Right, Pandemonium. This is Dream 2 Avant-Garde Music. I forgot I even had this. But Pandemonium, there's one release of there. I can't remember what it's called now. Chaos and Confusion it's called. And it's just really, really way out there in craziness. And if you look at the tracks here, 1, 2, 3, voices, whatever that's supposed to be, and 4. But yeah, these are, I've not listened to this one for ages. I'll have to give this another listen. This might have been when they were more straight up deafish actually. But there was they got Doom Death, and there's that Chaos and Confusion release is just totally way out there with weird avant-garde weirdness. You've got like something like a watch and doors creaking and all kind of, was it the Battle of Gahib? Check out a track called The Battle of Gahib if you want some really way out there weirdness. And then we've got Swedish death metal brilliance from Deranged. This is their Architects of Perversion EP, I believe. Or is it just a single? Yeah, it's got 5 tracks on there. Architects of Perversions, Coagulated Seminal Fluids, Stairway to Hell, Hammer Cotted Rectum, and Rigid Anatomy Art. So you kind of get an idea of what they're like just from them tracks names. But anyway, thanks for watching my CDs. Make sure you check out all my other stuff, my demo tape stuff I do, my vinyl stuff that I do. Yeah, and free digital downloads I do on Thursdays normally. And make sure you listen to my podcast. The link to my podcast is down below in the description. Cheers!